One man the focus of attention, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? It is a stadium that has a feel very much of its own. I'm talking, of course, of Craven Cottage. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Fulham, and they face Sunderland.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Well, let's run the rule over the Sunderland starting lineup.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Hume. Reinildo. A long way from the perfect pass.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Issa Diop. On to Wilson. Getting right into his face. Well, the stats are there for all to see. The visiting side with the best defensive record in the league, and they do it with relish.
Well, they don't concede too many goals, do they? And that comes down to their desire to stop the opposition playing. Whether it's pressing the ball high up the field or making them play predictably, they really are a good defensive team.
Tete. On the ball, Diop. Well, no doubt about it, Sunderland's hoping to bounce back after losing against Arsenal. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, to lose at home is never a good result. Today they need a reaction, and I think we'll see one. If they start the game on the front foot and score an early goal, they could win this comfortably.
Decent position. A textbook interception. Could be dangerous. Opportunity, and that's tidy work to push it must work out for them. And denying them from point-blank range. An opportunity in the air for them.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
Well, the short corner routine. Could be threatening. And just narrowly wide in the end. In a decent position now. Incisive ball. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And possession given away. Emile Smith-Rowe. On the ball, Diop. Smith-Rowe.
A reminder that foul and abusive language will not be tolerated
Berger.
in the stadium. Thank you.
Reed now. Jimenez. Harrison Reed. Berger with it. An effective challenge. Thoughtful play. And defensive play to be applauded.
just stopped it in its tracks there.
Sessegnon. Smith Rowe. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Berge. Issa Diop. Harrison Reed. Emile Smith Rowe. And good anticipation. Always likely to be given as a foul. Sessegnon. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking.
Yeah, it's great if you enjoy possession football.
Sessegnon. Berge with it. Great weight on the pass. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Smith Rowe. Wilson. Well, had no intention of losing out. Can they forge ahead? Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. And that will do it for now. They cannot be separated at the break. Your impressions of the visitors so far?
Well, that's another solid defensive display. We talked about it before the game, but they're just so hard to break down. But to win this, they must show a bit more quality in the attacking third.
So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Lefebvre. Now with Mayenda. And showing fine vision. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Harrison Reed. Berge with it. Emile Smith Rowe. And he read it superbly. Takes the shot! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Harrison Reed. Sessegnon. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Tottenham Hotspur. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Eliezer Mayenda. Hugh. On to Mayenda. Might be a chance to break. Iwobi. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. And offside, unfortunately. And intervention. Wilson. Given away again. Diarra. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Going short. Oh, useful ball. But into the keeper's gloves.
Those stats really do paint the picture. So many chances, but yet little end product. but surely the breakthrough's coming.
Incisive pass, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Lefebvre. Ryan Sessegnon has it. Sasha Lukic. Sunderland doing well to regain possession. Might lead to a chance. And it's opening up. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Reinildo. Here's Mukiele. Did well to win the ball back. Eliezer Mayenda. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And played in. Well, the danger is still there. Well, no way through in the end. Wilson. Sessegnon. Sasha Lukic. On the ball, Diop. Tete. Well, almost there. The final whistle nearly upon us. Have they done enough to secure victory? Your take?
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game. But if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here. But can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Bergen. Well, he's given us away. Oh, danger here. Well, he's been ruled offside.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
Wilson. Iwobi. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. And he takes it away. Diarra. Reinildo. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, once more, their defensive display was so good. They just know exactly what their jobs are, where they should be at any given time, and they react so well to danger. That was almost perfect.
Just a quick couple of questions. No further questions. Thanks so much.
Let me get this out of my chest. I wanted you from the get-go. Too many mutual friends, so I kept it low. You're inside of my vest. I never tell you to let go. Even though it's probably a mess, we still can't say no. All the way up to the 20th floor, and then we closed the door. I wasn't supposed to take it off. Sometimes friends get lost. There's just something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. You make me wanna risk it, but it's dangerous. 'Cause I might mess up, but there's something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. You make me wanna risk it all. You got me really impressed. You know exactly what you want. Touching you is more than just, the minute that we played the music loud, we were just too late to turn around. Already too high to come back down. Left our friendship in the lost and found. All the way up to the 20th floor, and then we closed that door. I wasn't supposed to take it off. Sometimes friends get lost. There's just something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. You make me wanna risk it, but it's dangerous. 'Cause I might mess up, but there's something about you that makes me wanna risk it all. The minute that we played the music loud, we were just too late to turn around. Already too high to come back down. Left our friendship in the lost and found. The minute that we played the music loud, we were just too late to turn around. But we already too high to come back down. Left our friendship in the lost.
Hello everyone, great to have you with us. This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Sunderland, and they face Bournemouth.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Dan itu sangat kecewa, tidak dengan eksperimennya, tapi karena dia baru aja masuk, dia pernah kasar begitu, tapi aku kecewa dengan permainan kita dan layak dikritik juga.
And the starting 11 for Sunderland.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Good idea. Adrien Puther. And he read it superbly. Sunderland were the victors when last they took to the pitch against Fulham. What are your thoughts? How do you see them getting on today?
Well, it was certainly a positive result, 1-0 away from home. I think they'll have a huge belief going into the game today. They'll look to dominate possession and create chances. They'll expect another 3 points.
Adrien Puther. Can he score? Nicely saved. Well, they're going for the short one. This looks promising. Showing a good reading of the game.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's just a natural goal scorer, isn't he? But has a lot more to his game as well. He's a constant threat. And those defenders, they just can't switch off for a second, or he'll punish them.
And cutting it out. And Sunderland get the throw. Slight miscue in the final third. Enzo Lefebvre. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And reading it absolutely superbly.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Good strength to keep the ball. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Diarra. And he might be through here. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8.
Brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score.
Can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
And a throw in for Bournemouth. Diakite. And there to intervene. Diarra. That's a good pass. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Kluivert. And a lot to like about this attack. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And effectively parried. Oh, could be. And it's in. All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, this all starts with that dangerous delivery into the box. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Hume. Enzo Lefebvre. Well, high quality defending. Fantastic ball. Can he finish? And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
But this is all about the through ball for me. The weight of the pass is just perfect. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Well, 2-1 it is here. Goretzka. Was an ambitious pass, didn't quite execute it properly. Pressure kept high. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Well, they've been able to dictate the play for large parts of this half and some really good combination play in that final third. They do have to be careful, though, not to switch off defensively.
Could be dangerous. Oh, monster intervention!
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
He's on the run. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at the Stadium of Light. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical and he just looked hungry for more.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Too fair. Here's Kluivert. And a clever piece of defending. Trey Hume. Oh, good idea. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Sunderland taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
And the through ball needs composure. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Smith. Here's Kluivert. That's a good-looking ball. Can he find the net? And a good save there. Corner kick played in. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a goal there, you know.
.30 minutes left for play. Oh, moving it nicely. Is it going to be? And the keeper able to hold on to it. Kluivert. Adrian Ruther. Here's Kluivert. Evan Nilsson. Nicely timed tackle. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Bournemouth facing Everton. Very timely interception. Evan Nilsson. And successfully cut out. Advantage played. And into the last 20 minutes. Goretzka. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Well, disappointing end to the move. Effective on the flank. Bafodé Diakité. And Adam Smith on the ball. And cutting it out. Oh, no stopping him. Can he play it in? Just cutting off the supply. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but Adrian Ruther. And easily intercepted. Scott with it now, distributing it well. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Oh, good. of a hit. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And a disappointing throw. Scott. Robbie. Good ball over the top. Well, thumped clear. And the shot just over the top. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, it was a good result and performance. I thought they always looked dangerous going forward. They kept the ball well in midfield, and I'm sure the manager will be happy.
Just got a couple of questions for you. No further questions. Thanks so much.
All right. Hi, everyone. Yeah, we're ready for questions. That's all we have time for today. Thank you.
Manager dealing with mounting pressure, a team that desperately needs a change in momentum, and it's his job to provide it. Will he be able to start the turnaround now, before it's too late? Well, a very warm welcome to all joining us at Anfield. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Liverpool, and they take on Sunderland.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And leading the attack is Alexander Isak.
Number 30, Jeremy Frimpong. Number 4, Virgil.
Here's the Sunderland lineup.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Enjoy the game.
Here we go then, Liverpool to get the game started. Isak. They'll have a go here. Kicks it out and crucially keeps it away. Getting physical, working hard.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
That one was a bit wayward.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Anticipation rising with this move. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. It was a positive result for Sunderland in their last game against Bournemouth. What do you think? Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, that's absolutely sensational.
Well, here's the replay, and I thought he was going to pass it, but what do I know? Because this is a great strike. Such a long way out. What a goal that is.
Liverpool get the game restarted. Disappointed to have gone behind. Isak. And it's been overplayed, and it's gone out for a throw. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again. Delivered into the box. No way through. Possession lost.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Maenda. Now this might be promising. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Saved and held on to as well. Gravenberch. Antonio Rudiger. Now with Van Dijk. Ryan Gravenberch. Wirtz. Liverpool recovering possession well. Frimpong. Trying to create some sort of gap to go for the equaliser. And what a challenge! In the right position to cut out the pass. A vital block.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Grimaldo. Space to attack here for Liverpool. And it's been given as offside. Well, they've nicked it and can now put it forward. Virgil van Dijk. Oh, good ball over the top. What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Enzo Lefebvre. And on to Maenda. And behind it goes for a corner kick. They decide against putting it into the box. A promising move stalls. Can someone attack this? And there's nothing happening from that one. Let's get over to Alex now because she's got a goal at Ellen Road to report.
It's a goal for Leeds. They've scored the opener with 38 minutes on the clock.
As ever, thank you, Alex. They found a way through. Oh, look at this. It's hit the path. Not the end to the move they were looking for.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
Wirtz. And this could be the moment for a counter. Carry forward this. Good cross into the middle. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Now, this could be costly. And on to Hugh. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Anfield. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. It's certainly been difficult to contain.
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Antonio Rudiger. Virgil van Dijk. And on to Gravenberg. After all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Having to stay patient. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain that it should have been a penalty.
And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Liverpool face Leeds United. Fingers crossed for an exciting contest there.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully you see plenty of goals.
Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. And Liverpool are making a change here. Alexis McAllister. This could get interesting. Alexis McAllister. Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, could be here. He's done well to get past his marker. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, he's found touchline, not teammate. That's unfortunate. Alexis McAllister.
This is a message for all away supporters.
On to Rudiger.
Please remain seated
Wirtz.
after the game, and your coach will meet you at the turnstile. Thank you.
Nice pass and on their march. Terrific bit of blocking. Look at the room they've got to attack now. And that might have ended up being better than it has.
Well, you can tell the crowd sense something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Liverpool trying to get things moving. Ball won, they could be in. Isak. And on to McAllister. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Good patient build-up. Alexis McAllister. And it's on now. Could be still. And Reinildo. Nordi Mukiele. And on to Hugh. On to Reinildo. Just 10 minutes to go now. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Grimaldo. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Five minutes to go and still all level. Promising move this, a goal now would surely be the winner. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
And we've got goal news coming in from Elland Road. Here's Alex Scott.
It's another for Leeds United. They're back in this now with 87 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Ball one, well read. And that is the final whistle. It ends all square here in what was a thoroughly entertaining game. Sue, give us your verdict.
Yeah, it really could have gone either way. I thought both teams were positive, though. They were going hammer and tongs from the very start. I think a point apiece is probably the fair result.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he worked really hard throughout. He got the important goal, and I'm sure he'll be pleased with his performance today.
Some questions regarding the match? Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
Tracks. I was headed for disaster, and then I turned back. I was wrestling with the coat hanger. Can you guess who won? The universe shrugged, then moved on. It's a guess, no idea. It's a feeling, not a voice in my head. Just a feeling. And by the way, the spy colors come alive. And by the way, quick design. I was playing too tight until I walked back to the garden of earthly delight. I was born to perform. It's a calling. I exist to do this, shouting and pointing. And by the way, it's my island, come alive. And by the way, this time I'll get it right. Oh. No one will ever understand it, and no one will ever have the last word, because it's not something you could ever say.